Hello Reformers and welcome back to Shadow of War. Now, when we left off, we took Saragost, we took the fortress back from the Machine Clan, and, well, we kind of made some guy turn into a maniac, and he is now level 65. And I've taken a look at his stats, weaknesses, etc., and you can see here for yourself that he is fireproof, immune to curse, and beast-proof. He is enraged by everything. And he, as a result, becomes enraged at any moment, attacking anything nearby. And he also calls reinforcements and has a number of other things. But thankfully he doesn't have the savage counter ability, because personally I think that one is the most difficult to deal with. Otherwise, I have changed one of my abilities. You know that ability way in the beginning that I initially got of, what is it now? It's the one where you get might when you get hit in combat. Whereas now, I'm using the one that gains me huge amounts of might, but if I miss, or if I get hit, or if I exit combat, then it will completely reset. So what I'm trying is a little bit more of a risk-reward kind of deal. He is only dazed by that. Yes, exhaustion, when his rage wears off. That is literally all. So, let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know how well this is going to go. We have Aztamo Pitfighter with us. He's an undead berserker. And our reward is 10,000 for this, so that should be pretty good. But we'll see. He is a maniac after all. Well, that was rather amusing, wasn't it? It's literally everyone talking and just being like, "Oh, I'm not going to say anything because I'm kind of a bit weird in the head now." So yes, that's quite funny, I think. Anyway, let us detonate. There we go. Now this guy is immune to fire, so obviously that is going to make no difference whatsoever. And I'm going to actually try and do a little bit of extra damage here with our poison, and maybe we can do something there. Who knows? He's not going to say anything. Yes, I know. He's not going to say anything. He's just going to go meh, 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 and so on and so forth. So, yeah, let's try and just stay away from him. And maybe I could raise some hell, literally, because we are obviously getting a couple of enemies to help us out here by resurrecting them, of course. Okay, so he has a bunch of hunters here, but maybe I can then raise more of them. Yes. Yes. Do you see what I mean, though, about this extra might thing that I'm doing with it? I can also dominate, of course, to gain back some HP, but you can kind of see what I'm attempting to do here. I'm attempting basically to turn everyone, as you can see, against him, because he's a commander, so he's going to summon a bunch of units into battle. And me being able to, well, effectively stop that, he's really quite powerful, so hopefully we'll be able to... Isn't he enraged by executions? So I probably don't want to do that to him, do I? Let's just get a couple more reinforcements, shall we? There we go. And, there's a banner carrier. We do not want this banner carrier to do anything, thank you. If you could just not, that would be great. This guy is actually dying really quite easily. I'm very surprised. But I'm looking forward to killing him because I don't know what we're actually going to gain. I am using poison, by the way, because using poison is obviously absolutely fine for our guys, because they're all undead, they're not going to be, affected by that, but this guy, he's not immune to poison, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I think he's dead. I wanted to kill him because of potential gear that we could get from him. Ranger's armor, I'm not entirely sure how good that is, but at least as Tamo helped us out, we gained a little bit of experience. I actually did want to go and rescue our captive, but unfortunately I can't do that. So, that's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, this is a level 53 piece of gear, and the unlock challenge is literally just to execute a captain. 115 might gain per captain killed. Now, that's pretty cool, but it just doesn't do enough, you know what I mean? Just might gain is not really going to do anything. Right now I have damage from undead reduced by 60%, 21% chance that a critical hit applies curse, which in my opinion is much better. This is actually much better as well. Defeated enemies have a 23% chance of exploding, and also a 23% chance that a critical hit applies curse. But look at the health. The health is just absolutely fantastic, but unfortunately, I just don't think that's really worth it. I don't really like this set after all. I actually very much like the... where is it? Where is the set that I'm talking about here? It doesn't seem like I can find it, but... Maybe I can find it? No. No. No, okay. I have no idea where it is. I don't know where it is, but it's the one where you basically give your followers all the effects that you want them to have. So in other words, cursed weapons and things like that. And it just basically gives you domination bonuses. And I very much appreciate that. So maybe it's one of these? Yeah, this one. There we go. The Arcane set is what I'm looking for right now, because Dominated Grunts gain cursed weapons. Dominated Grunts take 50% less damage. And I assume everything else to do with this particular set is just absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, I'd like something like that, but maybe... I mean, I already have the rune on from the Arcane set, actually, so that's kind of hilarious. But anyway, hopefully we'll be able to do that sometime. It's going to take me a bit of time to get to level 60, of course, but yeah, there you go. So there's my might. It's just completely reset now because it was at full, and now it's gone. So, yeah, and then I have a bunch of undead units around here, and it's just absolutely fantastic. We're really the undead lord. Yes, very much so. Anyway, as I was saying, I did try to rescue this guy, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's available. And I'll show you exactly what I mean about that. So if we go over to the map, I have marked him. If we go over to the map here, you see this. Our Becker, the Unclean, is leading a hunt for ghouls. That doesn't mean anything, and we can't do anything about that. But as you can see, there's no other markers on the map here. No other markers. So basically, we are going to be unable to rescue that fellow. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. I think it's a bit of a bug, because... you should be able to see the event still, but considering I took the fortress, I think that kind of made a little bit of a difference. So, yeah, that's probably what's going on there. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go on to the world map, and we're going to see what we need to do in Gorgoroth, which is where we need to go for our next siege. And we're going to need to level up a couple of people. Now, I'm going to stray a little bit away from the fight pits at the moment, because we've done quite a few of those already. Some episodes solely dedicated to fight pits. And so this episode instead is going to be a little bit more dynamic, and we're going to try and send a couple of people against each other, and we're going to see how that works out. So let's see what we currently have here. Alright, so we have Norzko Slavemaker, because he's one of the guys that we actually had die in Saragost, but because we didn't have enough space in the area there, in the area, below the fortress, apparently they decided to migrate him over here, which is kind of amusing. Anyway, he is a bodyguard of Ugol Thunderhead already, so that's pretty good. Otherwise, we don't really have anyone here with the exception of Skoon Hothead that I really want to work with, so we're going to take him down. I'm just going to reposition. Yeah, there you go. Norzko Slavemaker can go over there. He is 47 after all, so he might be pretty good. And yeah, so we're going to take Skoon because I absolutely love him. I think he's fantastic. And we're going to tell him to go and attack something. Probably Creamp. Creamp Kenai. Follow a reward, 7 levels. Wow, that's pretty good. So let's go and do that. Let's go and raid. Let's go and raid it. Oh yeah. And I think what we probably want to do is maybe send a couple of others away. This guy's our bodyguard right now? Why is he our bodyguard? Okay, well, I'm going to tell him to go and kill this random captain. Let's go and tell him to ambush that guy. Oh, he can't? Oh, okay, apparently he can't do that. Oh, he can ambush this guy, though. Huh. Wait, who's this? What's he doing? He's ambushing... Yes, let's ambush together. Yes, send Hawk Firebrander to reinforce your captain's follower mission. That sounds like a good plan. So let's do that. Ooh, Booth Mapkeeper is not going to have a fun time, is he? Certainly not. Okay, what about this guy? He's not really doing anything. Is anyone else doing anything? This guy is wanting to attack him. Of course we do. And I'm going to go and help Skoon now. Oh yes, that sounds good to me. Alright, here we go. Skoon Hothead against Creamp Keen-Eye. Let's take a look at Creamp and actually just see what he's all about. It's hilarious, though, that Skoon is actually terrified of Morgai flies, very similar to our favorite friendly neighborhood, Nakra. Yes, Nakra the Tower is also terrified by Morgai flies, which is kind of amusing. This guy's arrow-proof and immune to curses, frost-proof as well. He's enraged by everything once again. He's also the loyal blood brother of Snafu Beast Slayer. So let's make a quick note not to kill the Snafu guy, shall we? Yes.
Might as well settle in and have some grog. See what happens. Stay quiet. Get close and make them feel it. Now it's time for you to die. To say farewell to Darkened Sky.
Oh, there seems to be a bit of an ambush going on here. Well, that's not very good. Okay, so let's see what I can do about this. I think we should be fine, because Skoon is just an absolute beast. We know that. So let's go down here and try and kill a couple of these guys. Maybe a nice stealth attack on the fellow that's attempting the ambush.
Your fate just went from bad to worse.
Okay. I feel like they probably should have given the rhymer suffix a little bit of variety, because at the moment it seems like they're not really being able to say anything other than the standard phrases, which we already know. So that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Anyway, let's see if I can... I actually did take damage, so I was just about to raise the dead once again. Oh, he's enraged by everything as well. Well, that's interesting. Okay, maybe I can do something. Boom! Yeah, boop! There we go. We're booping him. That's what we do. Okay, so hopefully he's not going to be too difficult to deal with. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's frostproof as well? Are you serious? Oh, okay. Well, at least he's now broken. Let's get him. That seems good to me. And of course he doesn't have Iron Will, so that's rather nice. And yeah, he can just stay and fight for us. I really don't mind about that. Alright, so let's go down here. And how is Skoon doing? Absolutely fine. Yes, very much fine. Okay, so let's just dominate this guy. Actually, I don't know whether to dominate him. Maybe we should just allow Skoon to kill him. Should we just allow Skoon to kill him? Because he's going to get 7 levels. I mean, I know that sometimes when you dominate an enemy captain... Okay, thank you very much for letting me know about him being enraged. Yeah, sometimes when you dominate an enemy captain, it does prevent your friendly captain from gaining levels. So I'm actually not going to do that. I'm not going to dominate this guy. I'm just going to let him be killed. And, yeah, Skoon is going to gain a huge amount... Oh, whoa, look at that slide going on there. Creamp apparently knows how to slide. There you go. So Skoon has now gained 7 levels, which is just fantastic. I mean, how much more powerful can he get? I have no idea, but I suppose we're going to find out. Oh, yes. Okay, so let us... Oh, yeah, now I'm going to get shot all over the place. That's great. The Skoon is still here, hilariously enough. Well, I'd like him to actually leave now, because Skoon is just so good. I don't really want him to die or anything. Oh, yes. Come on. How is he going to die? Wait a minute. There's something over here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, look at that. It's a forest rune. Wow. That is actually really pretty awesome. Wow. Yeah, that is actually really, really good. So I'm thinking maybe we're going to use that. Allied Uruks take 50% less damage. Now, of course, I am replacing it. I don't know. I am replacing a ring that does 50% increased damage dealt by Uruk allies, and it does add to the arcane set, which I very much do like. Not entirely sure about that right now. Huh, that might be something pretty good. Well, let's just leave it for now and see what happens, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that we might do something about that. I might need to just take a bit more of a look at it, and I'm now attacking my own guys, because that's what I do. Yes, that is what I do. Okay, so now, let us see what else we can do with Skoon here. I'd like him to maybe kill this guy. Should we just ambush this guy with like 3? Oh no, that's a bit much, isn't it? Is it a bit much? I don't know really. Let's just go and send them over there, and they can deal with that. And then maybe we should do something else. Let's send this guy to just kill this unknown captain. Where's Snafu Beastslayer? There he is, over there. Okay, so Shaka Skin Peeler can go and kill this guy in a duel. Nakra. What? Nakra Bootlick? Fiery Terror Berserker. That kind of makes me want to get him. I want to get him because he's a Nakra. Yes. Becomes enraged when other orcs become enraged around him. Ah. I'm angry, so you're angry. That's what he's like. Okay, so unfortunately he does not have the savage bonus. I mean, I'm saying unfortunately, but really I kind of want him to have that. But he's level 56. So I'm actually going to be unable to do anything about that. It seems like Shaka is probably going to die then, because I don't really want to go over there and kill Nakra. I mean, I could shame him, but that's only going to lose him 5 levels, unless I do a fate worse than death, which is then going to make things even worse. So I don't exactly know what I'm going to do about that. Well, who else do we have here? We have Luger the Rhymer. Okay, well, maybe he can go and kill one of these. Or maybe we should just tell them both to ambush him? No. Let's just go and try and kill this guy then instead. Who's that guy? Bolg, the champion of Gorgoroth. Wow, that's a long name, isn't it? Bolg. Okay, yeah, okay. He's enraged by mortal wounds and execution, so I'm pretty happy to go after this guy. Should be pretty fun. Where is he? There he is, all the way over there. Alright, let's do this. Pretty easy to fast travel between towers now, which is really nice. Okay, so where is he now? Has it literally disappeared from my map? Yeah, apparently it disappeared from my map, so there you go. That's where I need to go. Over in this direction. It's only 250 feet away. I'm just wondering whether we're going to be able to do something about Bolg potentially dying, because he's only level 30. But he doesn't have Iron Will, right? Let me just make sure that that's not the case. No, he does not have Iron Will, so this should be pretty good.
Your outlook here has grown quite grim, for soon I'll tear you limb from limb.
You're about as scary as a caribou pup. A sick one. I'll gladly put you out of your misery.
Wow, I'm really surprised that he has such a grand name. Okay, so let's go down there, I guess, and see what we can do. I'd like to dominate this. That's not going to work. Okay, I guess we're just going to dominate one of these guys. There we go. And let's do a little bit of damage here and there. And hopefully we'll be able to revive a bunch. Yes! Come to life, my minions! Wow, there's actually a lot of them. Do you see that? I've just now summoned a complete army to deal with the enemy, and that is fantastic. Okay, let's kill that guy for the gem, thank you. And is he still on the Caragor? Get off that, thank you. Let's do some damage to him as well. There we are, nice. Okay, so now we can deal with him. Hopefully the Rhymer is actually going to do something kind of useful. Seems like he's not, is he?
You aren't part of the plan, are you? Never mind.
Wow, he has a pretty descriptive face, doesn't he? Okay, so, well, let's just do our best to eliminate this fellow. We are going to obviously try to dominate him if we can. There we go, and nice. Oh, are you serious? Come on now. Oh, now he's enraged. Oh, I think he might actually die now. Yeah, that was a bit late. It was a bit late to enrage Bolg. I'm terribly sorry. I actually did want to get him in there. Well, never mind. I guess that makes it a little bit easier for Luger to gain some levels, I guess. I mean, he's gained 2 levels. That's not really that great. But I guess that's just how it goes. Okay, well, let's see what else we can do then. And hopefully that's going to go a little bit better. Okay, so there's the Grog Maker. That's the ambush that we've got going on. And then Shaka is obviously going to be dealing with those guys. We should probably get our war chiefs in on the action as well, but not Snafu, because Snafu, if he dies, bad things are going to happen, because Skoon is his blood brother, of course. So let's get... Where is Skoon? Oh, they're going to ambush this one guy, aren't they? So that's going to be pretty hilarious. And what about Pash? Hoorah! Norsko, he's fine up there. Okay, so let's take Ugol down here. And let's get... Oh, I don't know who to replace him with. I can't actually replace him with anyone because everyone is in battle in some way or another. Oh, are you serious? Oh, okay, fine. Can I not swap him with this guy or one of the dead guys? No. No, we can't do that. Okay. So... I guess I'm just going to go and have to help one of the events. So maybe I should help Shaka? That's 7,800 experience. Maybe we should go and help him. I don't really want to, because that's going to mean that we have to kill a Nakra. But maybe I can shame him or something, and that would reduce his level to about 30... Wait, actually, no. It would reduce it to 40... 42? Or 43 or something like that, so that would be actually pretty good. Maybe we should try doing that. Hopefully he won't become deranged or something. I mean, if he does, then... I suppose it's not really a big deal, but Nakra in general, any Nakra, I kind of want to get. So I think we're going to shame him, and then we might be able to get him at a later point. That would be pretty cool. So hopefully that will work out for the best. Alright, so we got the duel between Shaka Skin Peeler and Nakra Bootlick. And I very much don't want to do anything to this Nakra Bootlick guy. I really don't want to kill him.
You filthy goob! I'm gonna rip your throat out! Is that supposed to distract me? Nah, I'm focused on one thing, your demise.
Yeah, now just bear in mind that Shaka is actually one of our worst orcs that we have. And it's gonna be quite an amazing miracle if he doesn't die before this duel is over. So, just gonna try my best to do everything I can. I'm going to try and resurrect a bunch. There we go. We've got some more allies now. Yes. Okay, so where is... Oh, there's Nakra. Okay, so he's over there. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. There we go. Get some more helpers, I guess. Okay, let's just try and kill these guys.
Had a bit of a disagreement with that maggot over there, and now here you are, over here. So now, I have a disagreement with you.
He seems like a pretty funny guy, doesn't he? Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with dealing with him, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to go, but we're going to try our best, I suppose. Can he be frozen? He can, but he's enraged by basically everything, isn't he? So that's obviously not very good. For us, at least. Okay, what about a poison? Is he enraged by poison, or is he affected by poison? No, I think he's immune to poison, isn't he? Oh, he's enraged by frost as well. Well, that's great. Okay, well, this is going to be amusing. Hopefully he's not going to absolutely murder us now. I'd appreciate it if he didn't. Oh, there we go. It's actually going quite well so far. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, he's not immune to curses. That's great. And it seems like both of these Ologs are now under my control, so this is... this is pretty impressive. Okay. How about another nice execution right there? There we go. As you can see, this ability seems to be working much better for me than the other might skill. So, yeah, I think we're probably gonna stay around that and just keep that in mind. Now, this guy is obviously enraged, and I'm going to try and draw him away from the Ologs because I don't want him to die from them. And maybe I have to actually kill them. I don't really want to. Oh, wait, come back. Yeah, there we go. We got him. We got him. Alright, so let's shame him. Hopefully he's not going to succumb to the derangement or become a maniac. If he becomes a maniac, then things are going to be very, very difficult for us. Nope. Seems like none of those are going to happen to him, so that's great. And Shaka has claimed victory. And there you go. Archaeus Grogmaker has successfully raided Booth Mapkeeper's camp. And what does that mean? Does that mean that he actually killed him or something? Ooh, Shaka is now 41. That's very nice. That is actually very nice. Okay, so is anything else going on here? No, no other events. So I guess we're going to have to do that ourselves. Could you not? There we go. Kill that guy. It's going to give me a nice little Miriam boost. 50. Yes. 50. Alright, so I'm going to try and get out of the... Oh, no. Who's that? Who has just appeared there? Who is that?
I like it. So you think you can hold back all of Mordor now? That's idiotic, even for a pink-skin.
Oh, hello, Mozu the Vile. Okay, apparently we're going to have to deal with him now as well. This is interesting. I'm kind of surprised. Let's try and revive a bunch just to help us out a little bit here. And maybe a little bit more. There we go. Come on, need some more assistance. Oh, this guy's quick. Okay, and he throws... Wow, he throws axes or daggers or something like that, and he does a lot of damage with them. I'm actually thinking I might not be able to beat this guy. I might not be able to beat him because he is one of those that is having the savage counter thing. Maybe I should bring my bodyguard. Oh, I don't have a bodyguard here. I actually thought to myself, oh, I have Ushak, don't I? But no, I actually don't. So that's not very good. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do here. I mean, I'd like him to stop going after me and maybe start taking damage from some of our friends here, but that doesn't seem to be working. Wow, this guy is actually really cool. I'd love to get him for our army as well, but again, he's way too high level, so I'm going to need to shame him. Look at this! He's just dancing! Okay, I guess I'm going to have to do this. Come on. Yeah, come on, let's kill this guy. Come on now. Okay, come on. Oh, he's immune to executions as well? Okay, what is he not immune to? I guess my Wrath ability. He actually... Oh, he's retreating. This is the best. Okay, this is the best opportunity that we have right now to deal damage to him and to make sure that we get him for our army. So let's see what I can do about it. Oh, nice. That was a nice counter on his part. Okay. Yep, there we go. We got him. Phew. Okay, that was close. And we're going to have to shame him. Hopefully he will not become deranged because he seems to have a really cool personality. Yes, there we go. They are all within our level range now, so that is fantastic. There's also a gem in here, so I'd like to go and get that. Where is it? I guess it's up there. Isn't it? Yep, there it is. Give me that. Yes, there we are. Okay, so that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.